And just resting your hands, both of your hands on your knees, on your lap. Bringing your awareness into your breath, into your heart. And just connecting to your intention, to why you're here today, why you decided to practice yoga. If there's any reason behind, whatever it may be, and just taking a few breaths here, feeling yourself, feeling your body. Breathing, noticing your breath. And feel the ends of your fingers or your palms, just feeling any tingling, any sensation here. Bringing your hands together at the heart space. And rub your hands together, just slowly, gently. Keep lengthening up through the spine. Just feel yourself supported. Tailbone is reaching down towards the earth. And then placing both hands onto the heart space, like that seal for your heart. Hello, Tracy. Thank you. Just finding a comfortable seat, settling in, feeling your hands on the heart, just creating your own home practice within yourself, on your mat, in your safe space, the safe space that lives within your own self. And just feeling whatever is present, your intention is here. Take your right hand into Abhaya Mudra by your side, fingers together. From this mudra, emanating forward, no fear. Abhaya means no fear. Grace is here as you project forward. That's fierce bravery and courage. And then in your left hand now, that's over your heart, you bring forth your intention. And this is your connection to your instinct, to the primal feminine energy, and placing your intention in this creative force within yourself to begin to create your intention, your Sankalpa, with this no fear support. And just let your left hand cut across your torso down onto your right thigh. And just having this to be as a gesture of overcoming any obstacles, any blocks. And your right hand now becomes the abundance, wisdom, beauty of Lakshmi, and bring that down on top of your left hand, connecting together with both palms and then squeezing together as this becomes the energy of Saraswati, the intuition, the creativity, the art, the flow of slow sap through the trees. And Just letting yourself connect to your intention inside both of your hands. Sitting tall, just a gentle twist, lengthening up through the heart space. Feeling this mudra practice within yourself, Sankalpa Mudra. You can visualize your intention here fully in your mind's eye. Breathing in and breathing out. And just allowing yourself to breathe in this energy of the last new moon, the new beginning, the new intention you can set for yourself for the next moon. Using this power of your breath, drawing that moonlight down from the sky, down into your body, into your intention. Allowing yourself to just be present in your practice, be present in your body, in your breath. Connect yourself to your body. And gently release. Bring yourself back to center. Bring both palms up on your knees. And breathe in that moonlight energy down, pulling in into your whole body, down through your legs and down into the earth, grounding yourself deep into the center of the earth, connecting to your roots and to the whole root system of the earth, all the living beings, connecting to the mother energy, to the energy of the divine, the soul, the energy of spirit, whatever it is in your depth of your understanding and your knowing. And just allowing yourself to be fully here and have an experience, creating a rich experience with everything that you do. And then begin to gently circle through the hips, circle your torso inside your hips. And visualize your heart circling above the deep waters. Maybe it's a lotus flower that's growing out of the water, with your lotus roots deeply rooting, grounding into the earth, all the way to the center core of the earth, and just swirling, gently spiraling. And you can have your eyes closed throughout your practice. And just listening to my voice, listening to instruction. Or if your eyes are open, you can have them gently soften, and keeping that awareness inwardly on your breath and your movement while just watching to support and assist yourself in knowing what you need to be doing. And then gently begin to spiral the opposite way. Breathing deeply, connecting to a deeper breath within you. Ujjayi breath, circling, unwinding, just that circling of your energy. can visualize a deep ocean within your womb space, within your pelvic floor, within your hips, a deep ocean of love that's churning from the beginning of time. And out of this ocean emerge all kinds of gifts and treasures and boons. Coming back to center. Let's do a crescent moon to the right, right hand down, left arm up. You can look up. You can go lower into your forearm. You can gently circle through your left wrist. Bring yourself back to center and then go to the left. You can go deep onto your forearm and circle through your wrist and the right. And then take yourself side to side on your own, just gently side to side. Slow, deep breaths in and out. Coming back to center. Take your hands onto your knees and gently pulse yourself forward and back, in and out. You can go deep, a little bit more forward. Really grounding yourself, just feeling yourself rooted. Begin to shift. Let's shift into tabletop position. In tabletop position, shift your hips side to side. Circle through the hips. So take a few circles. Opening up again, just feeling into that churning ocean within yourself, within your hips. Go the opposite way, and you can create big and vast circles, wide, slow. Coming back to center, draw your hips back towards your heels. Child's pose, Balasana, rooting your third eye into the earth. Just taking a few breaths. Connecting your vision, connecting your intention to the earth. And then gently coming back into tabletop position. Taking your hands up and wide. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. Shift yourself up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, into down dog. You can always be on your knees, just using your own judgment. For your practice, draw your heels back one at a time. Maybe pausing, stretching each heel, feeling into the back of your legs. As you continue to lift up through the hips, draw your heart down, let your head go. Take your right leg up, bend your knee, circle through this right ankle. Let your knee open up into scorpion, stacking your hip bones above each other. Circle through your ankle again, one way and then the other way. And then bring your hip back to center and release. Shift your hips side to side again. Take your left leg up, bend your knee, circle through your ankle. Circle the opposite way. And then open up through the left knee, reaching up. Circling through the ankle again. Come back to center and release. Shift your hips, just heavy releasing on each side, whatever is tense. Take your right leg up, bring your knee into your chest, tuck your nose towards your knee. Bring your awareness to your right foot and step it through between your hands. Lower your left knee, just being very mindful with how you move. Bring your hands on the inside of your right foot, high on your fingertips, if that's possible for you, and then shift your hips back, straighten your right leg, tuck your nose, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, and then shift forward. Bend through the knees right above your ankle, heart forward, chin up. Feeling that stretch in your legs, in your thighs, in your groin. And then again, slowly shift back, straighten through your right leg. Your hands can stay in one place. As you shift yourself again forward, draw the heart forward, chin up like a cobra, like a cat, or like a cow pose. And then as you come in, tuck everything in like a cat. Really feel that stretch through the back muscles. Shift yourself forward, bring your hands up flat, lift your left knee, step your right foot back, down dog. Stretch here again, just feel that grounding energy of the earth, really close to your whole body. Left leg lifts. Bend your knee, bring your knee to your chest, tuck everything in, and then take your left foot and step it between your hands. Lower your right knee. Bring both hands on the inside of your left knee, high on your fingertips. If you wish, you can keep your hands flat. And then let yourself shift back towards your right heel. Left leg straightens. Tuck your nose, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. And then let yourself come forward as you deep inhale. Connect your movement with your breath. Draw the heart forward, lift the chin. Feel the stretch in the legs. And then again, shift yourself back. Tuck it all in. Chin, tailbone, stretch across the back. Bring yourself back forward. Draw the heart forward. Chin up, shoulders back. Just really feeling this stretch through the body. One more time, coming back. Tuck it all in. Bring yourself forward. Flat hands, lift the knee. Step your left foot back. You can always be in the tabletop. Let's go ahead and look forward and walk or step your feet to the top of your mat. Into Uttanasana, forward fold. Your hands can be on your feet. You can also take your hands behind your calves. Let your head go. Just taking a moment, your belly can be on your thighs. Let yourself come up into a half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. You can keep your hands on your shins or thighs or on the earth. Really straight spine, sending your tailbone away to the back, the crown of your head forward. Straight legs, finding that extra length Extra stretch. Come back into fold. Press down through both of your feet and let yourself slowly unwind. Let yourself just hang through the arms, through the shoulders, just slowly unwinding. And your chin will come up last. Settle the shoulders. Take your arms through the sides and up. Bring your hands together, just very slowly, gently. Bring it down to the heart space. Let's inhale through the sides and up. Gently pull your left wrist to the right. Feel that stretch on the left. Pause here for an extra breath. Come back to center. Pull your right wrist to the left. Come back to center. Big inhale as you, and then exhale as you flow down to the earth. Slow swan dive. Inhale, again, come up into half lift, Ardha Uttanasana, straighten through the spine, through the legs. Bring your hands flat and step your right foot back. Lower your right knee. Bring yourself up into a lunge. Reach your arms up. Reach your fingertips up. Bring your hands together. Breathe. Bring your hands down to the heart space. You can open your hands into a lotus flower that's blooming in your heart space. Rooted, grounded, drawing that nurturing support from deep within the earth. Bring your hands down to the top of your mat. Lift off the knee. Step your left foot back. Down dog. Tabletop is welcome, and always welcome to use your own judgment in all the poses. Take your right leg up and step it through very mindfully. Left knee down. Let yourself come up. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Reach your arms up. You can create the lotus flower above. Just receiving the last of the new moon energy, flow, breath, blessing. Bring your hands to the heart. Just that powerful lunge through your legs, allowing yourself to fully blossom from the heart as you ground and root yourself, supported by the fire in your belly. Bring your hands down to the earth, lift off your knees, step your right foot back. Breathe, ground. Feel the earth. Draw your heels back or one at a time. Take your right leg up and step it through. Put your left foot up next to your right. Come up into half lift. Exhale, fold. Let yourself slowly unwind as you press down through both feet. Reach your arms around and up. Tuck your tailbone, bring your belly in. Really strong core, ground down through your legs. Hands come back to the heart. You can open up the lotus flower in your heart. Just opening up the blossoming towards the sun. Let's inhale, bring the arms around and up. Pull yourself to the left, pulling the right wrist to the left. Come back to center, pull the left wrist to the right. Feeling a stretch on each side. Come back to center, lengthen, and then slowly let yourself fold forward, just very gracefully folding in half, releasing your hands down. Inhale, half lift, lengthen through the spine, stretching, straightening that extra through the hamstrings. Release your hands and step your left foot back. Left knee down, right knee's right over your ankle. Let yourself rise into a lunge. Reach your arms up. Hands come together. You can open the lotus flower above. Round down through the legs. Pressing down through the right foot. Squeezing the thighs in. Rising up from the heart. Just feeling that grounding earth and rising sky. Bringing your lotus to the heart space, connecting to your own center, that bridge between heaven and earth. Release your hands to the top, lift your knees, step your right foot back. Walk through your legs, ground through your down dog. And then take your left leg up. And mindfully step it through. Lower your right knee. Ground down and then let yourself rise. Reaching up through your fingertips, opening up into a lotus above. Holding yourself steady, grounding through the earth, through the roots, spreading the roots. Bring the hands to the heart, just feeling the center within, the harmony, the unity that you feel within yourself, the peace that you can find within yourself. Bring your hands to the earth and step back into down dog. Walk through your legs. And then take your left leg up and mindfully step it through between your hands. Right foot follows. Inhale, half lift. And then exhale, fold. Press through both feet as you rise all the way up. Reach your arms around and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Just pausing here in mountain pose for a moment. Grounding down through the legs. Taking a couple of breaths, reaching up through the heart. Heart reaches into your thumbs, the base of your thumbs. Widening through the shoulders, through the collarbone, supporting with your shoulder blades, your heart wings. And just feeling that strength of the mountain within yourself. Let's inhale, bringing the arms around and up. And then exhale, slow swan dive to the earth. Returning yourself back to the earth. Stepping back into down dog. Stretching, maybe pulsing into tiger dog, clawing through your fingertips, bringing your shins close. Maybe shift your hips here side to side. Coming back, bring yourself up into a plank, Kumbhakasana. So align yourself. You're welcome to lower your knees. Align your shoulders over wrist. Soften through the heart. Let yourself slowly come down into the earth, squeezing the elbows in, squeezing the arms in. Hover if possible. release, and then open up. Bhujangasana Cobra, draw the heart forward, shoulders back, toes into the earth, lift your knees, lift your chin if that feels good. You can gently sway side to side. Release yourself down. Bring your feet together, stretch your arms up, and just ground your third eye into the earth, into the full Danda Pranam, full body offering your practice, your intention, your breath, your whole being, dedicating your practice to all living beings. And then gently bring your hands back. Shift yourself up into tabletop. Come up into down dog. Couple of breaths, settling. And then take your right leg up again. Bend your knee and open up into scorpion. Circle through that right ankle a couple of times in each way. Let your head go. Press through both hands. Come back to center and release. Take your left leg up and open up into scorpion. Opening up big, circling through your ankle. Come back to center and release. Take your right leg up again, open up into scorpion. Come back to center and release. Take your left leg up and open into scorpion. Come back and release. Take your right leg up, scorpion. If you feel you can go for a wild thing, go ahead and take your right foot behind, right arm up if you'd like, or stay in the scorpion. Bring yourself back slowly around, returning your right foot next to your left, hip distance, stretch and down dog. Take your left leg up, scorpion, or maybe go more and more left footsteps behind. Left arm lifts into a wild thing. Bring yourself back around, returning your left leg back. Shift your hips side to side. Bring yourself up into a plank. If you'd like, knees down, tailbone tucks in, belly in. Slowly bring yourself into Chaturanga Dandasana. Hover if possible. Release. Bhujangasana Cobra. Draw the heart forward, chin up. Lift your knees, toes into the earth like the cobra tail. Release. Shift yourself up. Tabletop. Let's circle through the hips a couple of times here. Take big breaths. Go the opposite way. Come back to center. Down dog, lifting your knees. Ground yourself here into this energy of the earth. The energy of the mother, stability, safety, security. Grounding foundation of your being. Let's take your right leg up if you'd like. Just gently open up into a wild thing or scorpion, and then let yourself flow back in. Take your right foot to the left side of your mat on the outside. If you'd like, left arm lifts into a side plank, left arm up, come back to center, right leg back up into scorpion or maybe another wild thing opening up. So many layers, you choose where you stay, come back around, down dog, walk through your legs. Know that wherever you are is where you should be. Take your left leg up, open up scorpion. If you'd like, go further, wild thing. Let yourself come back slowly like a flow. Left leg, left foot on the right side of the mat. If you'd like, a side plank. Come back yourself, bring yourself back. Left leg up, scorpion, and maybe a wild thing on the end. Gently flow back, down dog. Shift your hips side to side. Knees are always welcome. Bring yourself up into a plank. Knees or toes, take it down, chaturanga. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Draw the heart forward, chin up, toes in, knees up. Engage your thighs. Release. Just feeling yourself fully. Back up into tabletop. Let's do some cat and cows. Inhaling up and then curling in as you exhale. Inhale and exhale. Tuck it all in. And one more time. Coming back to center. Coming up into down dog. Time. So one more time. Let's see how this feels. Take your right leg up. Open up into scorpion. Stay here or flipping gently, flowing into a wild thing. Coming back slowly around. Right leg comes in through the center to the left. If you'd like, flow into a side plank or maybe open up more into a wide wild thing. Coming back around. Bringing your leg back up into scorpion, maybe another flip into a wild thing here. Bringing yourself back around, down dog. Shift your hips side to side. Take your left leg up, scorpion. Stay or go farther. Open up like a flow, coming back around. Left leg to the right side of your mat. Side plank, or maybe open up more into a wild thing. A really wild one, come back around. Again, one more scorpion or maybe a wild thing, one more time. Bring yourself around, down dog. One more time into a high plank. Tuck it all in, belly in. Soften through the heart as you lower down, knees or toes. Cobra. Draw the heart through, ground through the feet. Gently release. Again, stretch your arms above. Feet together, full Danda Pranam. Full body temple offering. Offering of your practice. Offering of any obstacles or blocks that are in your path. Letting go, breathing, filling yourself up with so much gratitude. The gratitude for your body, for your breath, for your intention. Bring your hands back. Press yourself up into tabletop position. Let's take your right arm out wide and then thread it underneath your left, coming onto your right shoulder, right side of your head. Left hand can stay high and your fingertips pressing the elbow up, or you can bring your arm up. You can tuck it into your right thigh if you wish. And then unwind. Press yourself back up into tabletop position. You can wiggle through your torso, just feeling the stretch and the twist. Take your left arm out wide and thread it under the right, lowering onto your left shoulder. Right hand can stay high. You can press your shoulder up, or you can take your right arm up and bring it around, tucking it in to your left thigh or to your tailbone. And then let yourself gently press back and up. Wiggle yourself side to side. So from tabletop, we're going to come into a pigeon. From down dog, you can also use a blanket if you'd like, if you have one around, and bring your leg over your blanket. If your pigeon is on your back, switch on your back. Otherwise, from down dog, we're going to bring that right knee forward. So I'm going to be over my blanket. You have one. And then let yourself settle here. You can check your back leg, make sure it's straight. Let yourself settle in however way it feels good to you. You can come down into your forearms. You can go deeper. Releasing your back foot, releasing your head wherever you are. Feeling your right hip, breathing into your right hip. Connecting to your breath. Connecting to your roots, your hips. Drawing in with your breath inward to that center. And allowing yourself to be that healing, nurturing, nourishing force for any sensation, for any tension, any emotion that is being dissolved through your breath from your hip in this moment. Allowing yourself to soothe this tension, dissolve, using your breath as the medicine, sipping on this moonlight breath, drawing that in, connecting to yourself fully, to your full capacity to remember, to recognize. And just taking a couple more breaths here. Release. Maybe give it a little bit more inner effort to soften, to find comfort beyond the sharp edge. beyond the scary cliff of the sharp edge. And then let yourself gently, gently start coming back, bringing yourself back, hands in, shifting in whatever way it feels good to you. I'm just bringing my left leg around and having a seat for a moment. You can shift back into tabletop or down dog. If you're on your back, you can simply cross the opposite ankle over the knee. I'm not sure if I mentioned that last time, but hopefully you know. And then whenever you're ready, you're shifting to your left leg pigeon, right leg behind. You can shift from tabletop or down dog. And just finding yourself here, or if you're on your back, switching your ankle, crossing your ankle over the knee, and then bringing the leg in towards your chest with your hands around your thigh. If you're in the upright pigeon, let yourself settle whenever you're ready. You can be on your forearms or lower. And just taking a few breaths here to this side to balance, to find more harmony within. As we pay attention, we are aware of both sides of ourselves, the feminine and the masculine, and how they come together in unity through our practices. We can find this feeling of harmony that we want to return to time after time. This unity, this wholeness, the peace, oneness, the sense of belonging, knowing that we're not alone. And so just breathing this peace, this energy of healing and love into your left hip, and just letting yourself dissolve anything that's tense in your mind that is reflected in any tension in your hip, any emotion in the heart, any unfulfilled dreams, any disappointment, any anxiety, any stress, just letting it dissolve intentionally through your breath, through each exhale. And then just take a couple of breaths here. There's no rush. Take a moment to dissolve anything else. Can you ground that energy a little bit more? Release a little bit more. And then gently begin to bring yourself back. And then again, you can choose where you go next. If you're on your back, you can stay on your back. You can be in tabletop, down dog, or a seat. And just let your hips settle, or maybe just take a mindful moment in wherever you are, down dog or a seat or your back. Just closing the eyes and taking a couple of breaths, acknowledging yourself fully present through your practice, for your dedication, commitment, devotion to yourself, to choose yourself, to choose to connect again and again, time after time, to remember yourself, your soul, your spirit, your energy, whatever it may be for you, that divine center of being, something that may be beyond our understanding and mystery, just that deep inner knowing. And then let yourself come onto your back all the way. And feel into your body if there's anything else that you wish to practice before Shavasana. You can bring your knees to your chest. You can rock yourself side to side. You can open into a happy baby. You can bring your knees side to side, just choosing an option or two to just feel whatever feels good here on your back before you let yourself come into Shavasana by stretching your legs out straight, letting your feet fall to the sides, opening your arms, your hands, palms up. You can use a blanket, you can use an eye pillow. Just finding yourself in the final pose of rest. Just take a moment to settle and to let go, to relax a little bit more, to release any remains of the practice, any remains of any tension, anything that's old. Taking a few moments to integrate everything that you've done, letting yourself drop into the roots, into the earth, drawing from the earth and nurturing resources, support, feeling through the earth all the emotions that are available to you. Allowing yourself to flow within the waters in your body. Drawing yourself deep into the waters of your unconscious mind, into the deep, innate knowing of your wisdom, the womb space, that deep churning ocean of love that brings forth all your dreams, desires, gifts, offerings, blessings. All that you desire comes out from that ocean. Allow yourself to breathe also into the fire that burns in your gut, the fire that ignites you and activates you, rises you up, that brings courage and strength to every moment. sacred rage. Allow this fire to ignite you fully, to propel you forward inside yourself. There's nowhere we need to go or run. Just bringing yourself in and down into the fire of your soul. Rising from the ashes like the phoenix. Into the air, into the heart, into the lungs and arms and shoulders. Breathing in fully and vast, feeling all there is here. Passion and passion and love and lust. And just allowing yourself to be fully present in your true center, your sovereign center, fully aligned with your energy, with your soul, with your spirit. And as the waters churn inside the ocean, not only the gifts and offerings come from this ocean, but also poison. This poison is called hala hala. It comes from the depth of the churning ocean of life. And the moment before this poison destroys all the worlds within yourself, that sacred masculine Shiva within you comes forth and drinks this poison. And before he swallows inside his belly, that sacred feminine comes in and holds her hands upon his throat. As you rise into the throat, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. They chant together the feminine and masculine within the throat, transmuting the poison into the song, into the mantra, into this child that is born from the mouth, from the sacred creation of the mouth and the tongue, the feminine and the masculine song of love. And breathing up into your third eye space. Into the vision, into the clarity, into the insight, your deep inner knowing. As you remember yourself, you remember the roots deep below. As you rise up into the crown, you open up your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, your highest knowing, your highest self, opening up to the vast galaxies, to the universe, to the wholeness, to the fullness of all that you are. Breathing into your whole being, from your roots to the crown of your head. Letting yourself back inside your body. Gently choosing to breathe deeper, to rest in your breath, to rest inside your body. To breathe deep in and out. Bringing more life into your roots, drawing back all the energy back into yourself. And feeling your fingertips, feeling your toes, your legs, your arms, your torso, your heart, breathing deeper, your head, your mind, just feeling this peace, comfort, and harmony, drawing this energy more, fulfilling yourself more, bending your knees. You're welcome to stay in your own home for longer Shavasana, or you're welcome to gently shift to the side. Take a moment, and then gently you can press yourself up into a seat, taking a few moments to settle into a posture, this graceful, tall posture of all of your chakra energy lines cleared, aligned, ignited, activated. Walking a little bit taller through your posture from this moment on. Bringing the hands to the heart center, the deep bow to the divine gift of yoga, to your own breath, to your own body. I deeply bow to the divine light within each one of you. Thank you and namaste. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to unmute yourself, you're welcome